Alright, back with some Yakuza 4 Remastered. So, last time we, basically just focused on Tanimura's substories, and today we should be able to finish them, and finally move on to Kiryu, which would be the last, set of substories we would need to do, and then we can actually finish the game. So, let's, go head to Mock Bowl, because I'm pretty sure that's where I was heading to last time. Building bordering Theater Square. Someone's threatening offing themselves? That's right, there's a man on the roof that says he's going to jump. We can't have him disturbing the peace like this. Let's get him down from there. What are you trying to do? What? Don't try to talk me out of it. Just leave me alone. Oh, okay, I thought I had to talk him down. I'm just beating him up. Dude, it'd be funny if I was playing as Taiga right now and then just throw him off the roof. Too bad I wasn't Taiga. Looks like you've calmed down. Why don't you come down from there? I don't think he's responding. You guys can take care of the rest. Don't be too harsh on him, alright? Hey, mister, I have a word with you? Mister, you were awesome up there. I want to give you this for a great show. Got 15,000 yen. Okay, so we have to go to Mock Bowl over here. See if we spot... Oh, okay, I see it. Luckily, I don't see anybody here who might recognize me. Ah, you got a second? Only authorized personnel can enter here. Move along. Nope. Don't think so. I'm a detective, you see? Oh, I apologize. Can you tell me about the victim? Koichi Yabe, 35 years of age. The writer specializing in Kamurocho's industry, or was at any rate. Was apparently hot on the trail of some big story. Got it. Thanks. Murder victim was a adult entertainment industry writer. Something sinks about this. Tanimura here. Hey, it's me. Hey, Saki-chan. I heard Yabe was killed. Not bad for a former detective. You got your info quick. So what do you know about this Yabe? I wanted to talk to you about that. Let's meet at Shellac. Okay, Shellac it is. Yeah, on the way there, we're gonna stop by, thought I saw something. We're gonna stop by Chinatown. Oh, Ma-chan. Got here as quick as I could. What's going on? Never heard you sound so worried over the phone. The Asian Gateway money's gone missing. What? Gone missing? I think you meant we got flat out robbed. Ow. You okay, Dad? Yeah, Zaosan, what happened? Guys suddenly barged in here and said, "Give us the money you're hoarding." I tried to say no, and that's why I look like this. Raided the place in broad daylight, huh? You have any injuries? How about Mei Hua? I'm fine, and Mei Hua wasn't here. That's a relief. Chan, they left with this message. If you want your money back, tell the parasite of Kamurocho to come alone to the vacant lot across from Public Park 3. Parasite of Kamurocho, huh? Even criminals are calling me that now. What an honor. Well, it looks like it's me they're after. Chan, we can save that money back up again. You don't have to. I do. They're after me, so if I don't go, this will happen over and over. But Machan, it's too dangerous. I'll be fine. That sort of thing is nothing new to me. Vacant lot from across from Public Park 3. That's far. I better start walking. Don't hurt yourself, Machan. Get out. Wait. Yo. Now we head over to Shalak. Oh, hi, hon. Turns out Yabe-san was on the cusp of something dangerous. What was he investigating? Not what, but who? Woman from Hong Kong. Huh. I think she's just not some random lady. Right, rumor has it she has ties to a certain crime syndicate. And she's in charge of illegal immigrant workers. All of them female. So she's a crime boss then. This syndicate's supposed to be a powerful underground intelligence network spread throughout Asia. Apparently they recruit girls from poor families, make them buy fake passports and visas, and they force them to work like slaves to work off the loans used to buy them. Then, when they're used up, they're history. Don't tell me. Bridge is the one running the show? That's my guess. Any idea where this crime boss lady might be? Not entirely sure, but I hear the syndicate has an office near the arcade in Nakamichi Alley. Sure, this goes without saying, but be careful, okay? Thanks, I'll try. Okay, so real quick, I just want to check something. Public Park 3. Park. Public Park 3 is over. Okay, what I figured. Needed to make sure though. Oh yeah, right. What about Nakamichi Alley? I tend to forget where Nakamichi is. Okay, Nakamichi. Yeah, it's this one. I keep forgetting it's this one. Alright, we might as well do Nakamichi Alleys first. Gotta go to an arcade, I believe, which would mean there you go, bro. Hey. The only one I know of in that area, right? Treated like it's on Nakamichi Street though, so I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. Oh right, this has no exit to the right. That guy's gonna fight me if I go through there. Not a major issue, but it does waste a bit of time. Behind the arcade. Bridges Syndicate should have an office around here. Should I go in? I'm going in. Okay, I'm going in. Oh, and who might you be? Doesn't matter. I'm looking for the boss. Some lady from Hong Kong. I know what you're talking about. Don't play stupid with me. Just bring her here and there won't be any trouble. Ah, forgive me. Where are my manners? Hey fellas, come help me escort our guest. Our friend here is requesting a one-way trip to the afterlife. Shall we oblige? Get that your boss is a tough nut to crack, but you really don't have to make things so difficult. Huh? Give him heck, boys. What is that face he makes at the end of fights? So a writer named Koichi Yabe was investigating a madam from Hong Kong and it got him killed. What? Yabe's dead? So you knew him? I did. Tell me where this boss of yours is. I went back to Hong Kong this morning. I see. So she had to skip town to keep a lid on Yabe's murder. Let's just say she learned too much about the organization for her own good. Are you talking about the organization that Bridge runs? Bridge? What, you never heard the name? Not important enough to know what's going on up top. All I know is that the boss leaked something to Yabe. Now that Yabe's dead, I guess we'll never know what that was. Yeah. Don't be so sure about that. Yabe apparently hid whatever he compiled somewhere. Really? Where? Don't know. The organization's in a frenzy trying to find it. Interesting. You gonna go look for it too? You bet. I imagine it's some pretty valuable info. Gotta stay out of it, or you'll end up just like Yabe. Don't you worry about me. After giving me all these details, you should be watching your own back. As soon as I walk out, I just hear gunshots in there. Yabe hit some info, huh? Without any leads, I might as well be running in circles. There's that greedy old fortune teller. I gotta rely on her again. Alright. That's actually good, because now we can go to public part 3. Then head over to the fortune teller. Okay, what was it? Maybe behind here? Yeah. Ah, we've been waiting for you. You're the parasite of Kamurocho, huh? Real pleasure meeting the most crooked cop in town. You the guys who attacked Homeland? Why did you do it? Huh? Why, you got some nerve to ask. Our mission is to punish people like you who prey on the weak. I've heard all sorts of things about you. How you extort piles of money from women who can't go to the cops, for instance. I know you and that chubby old man are in on it together. What do you intend to do with the money? What else but to return it to the good, honest people you stole it from? That's why we brought you here, so you can get to telling us their names. Oh, and we were thinking we should break one or both of your arms for good measure. Otherwise, you'd go right back at it. I see. Is that all you had to say? Huh? What? Give me back the money already. We're done talking, right? You little prick. Think this is some kind of game? That we're gonna be breaking more than just your arms. Oh, nice. I've learned to follow up. Whoops. Completely forgot. Not be spamming buttons while doing that. Okay, so it's not for all of them. Just for some of them. Alright, now just give me the money. I'll never give it back. Not to a dirty scoundrel like you. Machan. Hey, Hua, what are you doing here? I was so worried. I just had to come and check on you. Not just me. Huh? Good, Tanimura? Machan, please tell me you're okay. We're here for you, big bro. Yeah, now step away from Machan this instant. You better not have hurt him. Who are all these people? I apologize. It looks like I made a terrible mistake. How could you believe some stupid rumors? You better apologize to my dad too. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, sir. That's enough, Meiwa. Looks like it was just a misunderstanding. Maybe, but he just called you a chubby old man a few minutes ago. What? You were in the wrong too, Machan. You knew it was a misunderstanding right from the start. You should have talked it out instead of fighting. Yeah, I guess you're right. Just that negotiating's such a hassle. Oh, Machan. So, Yanagi. Yes? All that talk about helping the weak just now. Is that for real? Of course, he's already helped out plenty of people in this town. This time was a bit of a mess up, though. Alright then, starting today, you're gonna be helping the Asian Gateway. What? Imagine that you've been using the same violent methods that you used today in order to help people, correct? That may be one way of doing things, but too many things could go wrong. You can't just sit by and watch that happen. All in all, I do believe we have the same goal, so we should be working together, don't you think? Will you forgive us for what happened today? We're not the Yakuza. As far as I'm concerned, what happened today is over and done with. So will you agree to help? I'd be honored to. Okay, then I'll teach you all about what the Asian Gateway does. From here on out, you'll be my official understudy. Sure, looking forward to it. Hey, I'm really sorry about today. Please take this as my apology to you. Come on, we've got a lot of work to do. Coming. Alright, next up we just have to go over to the fortune teller. Vacation between taxi driver and... Oh, it's this guy over here. Well, you need to pay up. You need to pay somehow. Shut up! I ain't got no money. Lost my goddamn wallet. Hey, no free ride, sir. Want me to book you right now? Huh? Who the heck? Get lost. So what'll it be, sir? Pay or take a trip to the station with me? I'll pay. By all means, let me pay. I'm having to pay for your trouble, so can we just settle this quietly? Right here. Bob? Haven't seen you in a while. Shame I can't grab anything. I'll come by later as Kiryu and see if I can grab anything. I knew you would return. Trying to find the evidence Yabe, that rider, left behind. So in ordinary information you seek, it is going to cost you. How much? 50,000 yen, and not a yen left. Greedy, aren't we? And I hope she gets this right. Naomi will not disappoint. Yes, I see a place. Bar frequented by the one they call Yabe. Are you telling me you actually see that in your ball of glass there? Silence. Do you doubt the great and powerful Naomi? No, it's not that. It's just kind of weird. Anyway, what's the bar's name? Quez Bar. Bull bar in the underground mall? Correct. Thanks. I'll be back if this leads a good one. Wasn't expecting to see Bob here. I thought he was basically exclusive to the more modern games. The fact I didn't see him at the start kind of made me think that. Usually I would see him like near the start of the game. And again, I guess that wasn't the case in Yakuza 0, right? I think I first met him at a shrine with Majima. Huh. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know a writer named Yabe, would you? Writes about the industry? Oh, him. He was here 2 days ago. I see. Well, he's dead now. No! Because he got involved with that woman. Not talking about the woman from Hong Kong, are you? You know her? No, she's part of a crime ring. Yes, apparently she gave Yabe-san some rather vital information, to put it lightly. That's what I don't get. Must have known that would put her life in danger. Lady in the throes of love tend to throw caution to the wind. Wait, she and Yabe were in love? More like Yabe was a ladies' man. Ah, I get it. He must have seduced the information out of her. Then he paid the price. Well, he's supposed to have hidden his information somewhere. Any idea where that might be? What do you intend to do with it? I'll use it to crush the syndicate once and for all. Can I trust you? You can. I'll do whatever it takes to prove it. Okay then. Said it was in a locker in the underground mall. Thank you. Yabe-san gave his life for that information. Don't let it go to waste. You weren't in love with him too, were you? He was just a customer to me, that's all. Right, well, see ya. Damn, these bastards were one step ahead of me. I'll be taking that bag off your hands. Ah, so you know what this is? Glad you showed up then. Now we can get rid of you. This is what Yabe gave his life for. Pile of papers. There's something else in here. Ring and a letter. It says to Mitsuko. It's a bartender. Should take these to her. He was planning on celebrating your birthday with you. I begged him not to get involved with that horrible woman. I guess he was going to use the info to write an expose on this syndicate. What exactly did he find out? Details of the syndicate's activities, recruiting Asian women, counterfeiting passports, arranging fake marriages with Japanese men, operating brothels. That enough to take down the syndicate for good? Not 100% sure this would qualify as conclusive evidence, but it could play a big role in exposing their operations, which could eventually lead to bringing them down. Good. Tanimura-san, would you take this for me? That's the second Eye of the Dragon I've gotten. Abe always wore it as some sort of lucky charm. It hurts too much to keep it now. Okay, then I'll hold on to it for you. I promise to use this information to get Bridge. Abe-san won't have died in vain. Thank you. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, never mind, there's a new one. I guess we have to actually send this information in probably or something. And I'm being followed. Hi there, do we know each other? These guys look like professionals. I'm guessing they work for the bridge. That just means I'm getting closer to uncovering his true identity. I'm almost to the bottom of this, Dad. I can't go dying just yet. Okay, two men with knives and a gun. Damn, I sent him through the wall. Huh. Guess even the professionals run away with their tails between their legs. We should get in touch with Saki-chan about our next move. Ah-chan, I was hoping I'd hear from you. Are you finally calling to ask me out? I appreciate your good humor, but there's no time to joke around. We need to talk about bridge. Oh, you're no fun. Well, okay. How about we meet up at Sherlock again? Then Sherlock it is. I'll see you there. I got turned around. You're late. No, you're not supposed to keep a person waiting. Ah, sorry. That's what Yabe-san left behind. You're right. I'm afraid that alone won't be enough to catch our man. Here we were so close. Is there anything we can do? We could always infiltrate the syndicate and scope things out. What do you say to that? I say it's too dangerous. Oh, please. All I'd be doing is working my magic at an affiliated venue. Besides, now that I've seen the documents, wouldn't you say I've passed the point of no return? I get that, but what would you even do? I'll masquerade as a hostess. Sweet talk my way right to the top of to the big bad bridge himself. I don't know about that. Have a little faith. Enough makeup and the right dress, I could be your perfect femme fatale, and you know it. Well, you certainly have the charisma. Alright then, just don't do anything too crazy. Where are you off to in such a hurry? To look into the relationship between my dad and this mysterious man, Kay. Got nothing to lose. I was thinking I'd get my fortune read by that greedy old lady. Naomi-san. Yeah, she really seems to know her stuff. Wonder what's in that crystal ball anyway. You know, Naomi-san is actually an informant, right? Aha! Thought she seemed suspicious. Heh, that's one heck of a cover she's got. Don't tell anyone, okay? There's a lot of risk involved in being an informant in Kamurocho. What do you want to know about Kei so bad anyway? Kei's another name that popped up all over my dad's notebook. I just want to know what kind of person he was. Besides, might be some connection to Bridge. I see. Well, if I find out anything, I'll contact you. Thanks. Appreciate it. I was wondering why there was a random cop there. Going underground for that though. You would return. Oh, Miss Information Dealer. I assume you heard that from Saki. That's what the gift of the gab is. Should I say cursed? Was a detective by the name of Yusuke Kaga who was inquiring into your father in Bridge. Kaga, so that's what you meant by K. Most likely. Yusuke Kaga. Well, that's one mystery solved. The only thing is, the name K suddenly stops appearing in my father's memo book one day. Kaga was fired for mistakes made on the job. Fired. After that, he opened up a coffee shop. Foreign ladies were among his regular customers. Really? Had looked after them while he was still a detective. Even after he was fired, they would still come to him seeking advice. He still work at this shop? He died 26 years ago. Cause of death? It was reported as accidental, but all the facts pointed towards murder. Basically, he was eliminated because he got too close to those foreign ladies. That matter is too cloudy for Naomi to see. I don't believe detective my father respected so much would make a careless mistake. Shot and killed an innocent bystander by accident during one of his cases. I seriously doubt that's true. But why? Because crack detectives like him would know how to use a gun. I doubt he'd miss his mark like that. Hey, a fine detective yourself. Your father said that Kaga had been set up. A bridge? That I cannot see. During an investigation on illegal immigration, the trio led Kaga to a certain government official. Government official? Few of the undocumented workers arrested by Kaga had been issued suspicious-looking visas. Many of them had been bought under the table. Someone was selling visas. Foreigners need a work visa or student visa in order to work in Japan. Screening for such visas is very strict. If foreigners end up buying them from corrupt officials for 400,000 or 500,000 yen. Naomi has even heard of some who pay 1 million. Why would anyone pay so much to come to Japan? Back then, we had a labor shortage. Employers never seemed to have enough workers. Most of all, migrant workers saw Japan as the promised land where jobs grew on trees. So Kaga suspected that government official of receiving money for issuing legal visas? Exactly. So who was this official? Naomi does not know for certain. However, it may very well be Bridge. Yeah. Tanimura. Me, I've got some info on that group. You. Need somewhere away from prying eyes. How about the rooftop garden on top of a volcano? I'll be there. Take it that was Saki-chan. Yeah. He was quite close to Kaga before he died. Kidding? Talk to Saki-chan if you wish to learn more about Kaga. Thank you. Oi. Meeting place Saki-chan told me about should be around here somewhere. Hi. Hey, don't surprise me like that. Sorry, things are starting to heat up, so I'm taking extra precautions. Is everything okay? I told you. Past the point of no return now. It was worth the risk. What'd you find out? Gawa. He's the man behind the fake marriages, counterfeit passports, shady recruitment strategy. Everything horrible under the sun. The Z Bridge? I don't think so, but he's definitely affiliated. Gawa runs a trading company called Urban Foods. They import food mainly from Asian countries. That's how he gets all his local information. His on-site employees seem to be handling the recruiting operations as well. Learned all that so quick. Would have been one heck of a detective back in the day. By the way, I wanted to ask you, what is it? We heard all that, by the way. What? I thought you were just another shady lady. It turns out you're working with the cop. Nice knowing you, Officer Okama. Ah, so you found me out. Lost my touch. I'll have to work on that. Saki-chan, you need to run. But, don't take this wrong, but you just could be getting in my way here. If you say so. You caught me at a busy time, so let's settle this quick, okay? Sure you understand. Taki-chan, are you alright? Ooh, haven't ran that much in ages. Oh, you'll live. Now where's Sugawa's company? Urban Foods? I'm going after it. Don't you think you're rushing things just a bit? We've already been targeted by Hitman. If we don't act fast, we'll only be leaving ourselves open to more danger. Time to go on the offensive. That youthful optimism shining through. Alright. Urban Foods is in the building with the information booth on Supon Street. Take them lightly. Supon Street. Got it. Finder, where is Supon Street? Oh, right. This is Urban Foods. God, had better be in here. Tanimura. So you're Sugawa. Huh. So you came all this way just to run into a literal dead end. Look, pal, you're in deep stuff. I mean the deep end of deep stuff. You're in over your head in stuff. In fact, you're about to be buried in it, just like that corpse of a writer. Oh, they're doing the thing again.
No, this cannot be forgiven. Now empty the compartments of your pantaloon.
Now empty the compartments of your pantaloons now. Very fitting that I put handcuffs on the guy. You know the guy they call Bridge, right? You're crap out of luck. I don't know a damn thing. Okay, let's make a deal. Huh? Give up Bridge's identity, and I promise to never get involved with crime again. Oh wait. Give up Bridge's identity and promise to never get involved with crime again, and I'll forget about everything you've done. Or you can rot in the jail cell. Your choice. You promise you'll never tell anybody I talked? Sure. Real name of the man they call Bridge is Yuji Katsura. Yuji Katsura. He's the chairman of the Asian Women's Friendship Association. Friendship, huh? They use that as the front to hide the terrible things they really do. If you value your life, you should run. Can't arrest Katsura based on Sugawa's statement alone. Right, we can't afford to make any stupid moves until we get some hard evidence. Completely hidden his trail so far. He must be really sweating balls by now. A man like that can never let his guard down. I meant to ask you this before. I heard you were close with Detective Kaga before he passed away. What? Who told you that? Naomi. Oh, she did she? Could you tell me more about him? I helped Kaga-san after I quit my detective job. The cafe he ran? Yeah. I used to counsel lady workers that came there whenever they had problems. Then the syndicate found me out. How? Kaga-san. He was involved with them too. Was he on their payroll? Possibly. If he was, why would they kill him? Because he fell in love with a certain woman. One of the illegals? Yes, a woman from Thailand. They killed him when he tried to help her escape. But you never sold yourself out, and you're still helping immigrant women. There'll always be women who find themselves in trouble. Somebody has to be there for them. Dang, you're a true hero. Don't you mean heroine? Haha. Ha ha ha, right. Oh, we leveled up. Alright, what else can I get now? Okay, hold on, there's... Substory continues over here by the looks of it. What? What's going on? Do I trigger it? Who's this? It's I, the great Naomi. Naomi-san, did you get my Huh. Remember who you're speaking to. Anyway, I found out what Katsura is doing behind the scenes. Saki-chan told you about him, did she? Didn't she? Don't have to get involved with this, you know. I ask you to look after me, boy. If you want to know more, come see me. Okay, I owe you one. Okay. So I guess the requirement for that sub-story to trigger was just me walking down that alley. Walk past with this guy. There we go. Careful with this guy too. I knew you would return. Oh, Saki-chan's here too, huh? Well, you might as well just tell me about Katsura. Asian Women's Friendship Association was merely a front for Katsura. What do you mean? Using it to connect with various Asian political figures and then profit handsomely from Japanese overseas development assistance. But aren't associations like that non-profit? He contracts out He contracts out all work to companies run by relatives. There are 14 of these companies in all, both big and small. Doesn't anybody notice that it's at least a little bit suspicious? Little hush money to police and politicians works wonders. What? That would take an awful lot of cash. That's where the foreign ladies come in. Katsura is extorting money from them like there is no tomorrow. You got proof of this? Finding proof is your job, detective. If Katsura were the adult entertainment industry kingpin known as Bridge, it would all start to make sense. He's hiding behind a banner of compassion while secretly exploiting immigrant women. The problem is, how do we get close to Katsura? I have an idea. You tell. I'll simply call the association and tell them I'm coming to see Katsura. Then, wait for a hitman to show up and try to stop you? Aren't you putting yourself at an unnecessary risk? What choice do I have? I need some way to pick up his trail. Will you lure the hitman out around here? Too crowded. They're kind of only strike when there are a few people around. I'll head over to Pink Alley after I call. Where the attack will take place? Yep. I count on you for backup. Leave it to me. Just make sure I just have to walk over there, right? Able to avoid the guy. There we go. Come on, guys. I know someone wants to kill me. This would be the perfect place. Here you are, right on schedule. I just have to lure you into a dead end and we can go from there. You have any idea what we're about to do to you? That's my line. What the? Say your prayers, you dogs. No escape now. Leave this to me, Saki-chan. As for you idiots, hurry up and bring it. I don't have all day here. Call your boss and tell him you've gotten rid of me. Hurry up and do it. You're going way too soft on him. Huh? Back when I was cracking heads and solving cases with the Hiroshima PD, he had a little nickname for me. Ever heard of Saki the Demon A-hole? No, of course you have. Listen up good, you little turd. What's happening? Are you effing brain dead? Make the damn call. I will pry open your skull like a sea otter cracking an oyster and canvas the street with your head goo. There's no need to go that far. Fine, I'll do as you say. It's me. Tanimura's a done deal. That's right. Good boy. Well, how was I? Scary as heck. You made one back. You make one badass detective. Tanimura here. I have some information for you. What? Next Monday, Katsuda will be holding a symposium at none other than the Millennium Tower. Would you believe it? The name of this symposium is Empowering Asian Women. Katsura is apparently finishing his preparations there as we speak. Rare for him to be out in public like this. Perfect then. This is my chance to take him out. I would exercise extreme caution if I were you. I appreciate the tip. Now I've got him. Watch these three while you do what you have to do. Guess this is what we've been waiting for. Best of luck, hon. Thanks. Hopefully I won't need it. Chairman, we're expecting about 5,000 visitors on the day of the symposium. About our VIPs. 3 government ministers, including the Minister of Health, Labor, and Welfare. 4 other representatives from other industries. Excellent. This will be a major PR boost for my foundation. Nothing like a couple of men with money to run the Asian Women's Friendship Association. Wouldn't you say, boys? Hey, Katsura, Masayoshi Tanimura. Community Safety Division, Kamurocho PD. Give that ring a bell? What the devil? What's wrong? Did I scare you? You look like you've seen a ghost. What is this nonsense? I don't have time to play games here. Playing dumb won't help either. I was almost killed several times thanks to you. You're delusional. Sad to see the force hired a detective who suffers from bouts of paranoia. Ha ha ha. Think I'm lying? How's this for proof? I took this phone from one of the men you sent after me. Watch what happens when I try to contact the guy he called to report the hit. Finally tracked you down, Katsura. Should I say, bridge? Why you? Hurry up and silence this fool. "26 years ago, you murdered a detective named Kaga, didn't you? And what about it? He was one of your own, wasn't he? Why'd you have to kill him over something so trivial as running away with the woman he loved? Don't come any closer. Wait. Chase? Yeah. You've got to be kidding me. I missed that close of a range? No way. Can't believe I did that. Got it. Oh, Arida! Give it up, Katsura. You're done. Damn it. This moron has nowhere left to run. Yeah, he's still limping around like a hurt animal. Dude's in full denial. Get back. I'm warning you. Look, even if you do shoot me, my friends are clued into everything. They'll hunt you down and bring you to justice. Kaga, that bastard, made it seem like he was under my thumb. Then he had to go investigate me behind my back. What? In my world, there's no worse threat than someone who can't be bought. You killed him just for that? He got killed because he was stupid. Instead of saving his own hide, he let himself get caught by me, all to protect that woman and her kid. Kaga had a child. Yeah, with that Thai woman he fell in love with. After she discovered what our organization was really all about, I tried to have her silenced. She fled back to Thailand after having her baby here. I plan to use her baby as bait to lure her back to Japan. Then I found out Kaga hid the baby somewhere. He hid the baby? Probably placed the baby in someone else's care. I never heard about the brat after that. The child grew up without knowing him, or where they came from. Yeah, I already have a guess as to who that child is. Kaga hadn't tried to protect his woman and his kid, he would have had me by the throat eventually. He was one of the few men I truly feared. Given that, matter of fact, here's a spitting image of him. Or is that just a coincidence? Now it's all over, huh? It is. Dad mentioned something cryptic at the very end of his notebook. It was about taking care of the treasure that Kay left behind. So he did. Saki-chan told me that if I kept looking into this case, I'd find out things about my past. I guess you already know by now. Yeah, my real dad was Kaga. Yes. It's true that Kaga-san let himself get corrupted by money. He hoped you would never lose your sense of justice like he did. That's why he named you Masayoshi, because your name means justice. All makes sense now. Hope you're not too shocked by the truth. Like I told you before, I really don't care who my real dad is. How can you still say that? I grew up reading this notebook ever since I was a little boy. It was the closest connection I've had to any sort of parents, real or not. Because it had the words of both your real father and your foster father. Right. That tells the story of two brave men who gave their lives to fight against giant crime syndicates. Well, I guess I'll see you around. Oh, almost forgot. Aha. Just wanted to give you a little token of my affection. Here you go. Oh, come on. Don't make me say it. Just don't be a stranger, okay? I won't. And whenever you get the chance, maybe we could sit down together sometime and you could share some stories with me about my old man. Okay, and with that, I'm pretty sure we have finished sub-stories other than the Hostess Club one for Tanimura, which means we're finally done with Tanimura and we can move on to Kiryu, but for today, that'll be all. Thanks for watching, see you all next time, bye bye.